you, Polight that is, and Dr. York, please take me to court. I said, you, Polight that is, and Dr. York, please take me to court. I got to get away from these children. I got to get away from these children. They getting on my nerves. Where's the court case gonna be? Is it gonna be in Los Angeles, New York, or Miami? But it can't be on December the 3rd because that's your court date. Hey, you, Polight that is, Dr. York, please take me to court because I gotta get away from these. In the South, we say what they say. Children, not children. Children. Cause I gotta get away from these children. They get on my nerves. I gotta feed them. I gotta give them and change them and educate them and all that stuff. Please, you and Dr. York, please take me to court. And I know some of you all about to say, why is he saying or begging for Dr. York to take him to court? I can understand Polight because Polight came out with the cyber defamation litigation video, right? But why are you talking Langston 2092? That's your name, right? Why are you saying or mentioning Dr. York? Well, the answer is, throughout all these years I've been making videos about Dr. York, and the Nubians have consistently said that he's innocent and that, it's character assassination, it's defamation of character, and that I'm an agent and all the rest of this stuff. So I'm begging Polight and his father, and I know what most of you Nubians are going to say, well, that's Dr. York is not Polight's father. No, I don't mean physical father, I mean spiritual father. I'm begging those two to take me to court. And I'm going to give them a justifiable reason why they should take me to court. Because I'm about to defame their character, according to them. Right? So, Polight, you claim that you have written over 90 books. I don't believe that. I think that your wives have written those books. And most of the books that you claim that you've written are plagiarized. So I'm calling you a plagiarizer. That plain and simple. And what I want you to do in a court of law, in order to prove that you've written those books and that all of the information, the knowledge that you have acquired is yours, right? And that the words that you put in those books, 90 books, is yours. How I want you to prove that is show the court every book and its copywritten paper. And if you can't present that, I'll get my lawyer to look up all 90 titles of the books that you've written in the Library of Congress to see if your books are copywritten or if you have an ISBN number, a barcode or something. Because I don't understand that both of you all, like Dr. York as well as yourself, claim that you are two of the most profound authors and writers on the planet. But you all don't have barcodes or ISBN numbers in order to put these profound books in your college, universities, and bookstores. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. How you all can be so intelligent to the point where you just, oops, I forgot to copyright my books. Oops, I forgot to put an ISBN number or a barcode on my book. Oops, I forgot to present these books to the world. But I damn for sure presented it to a race of people that normally don't read like that. That normally don't think the way that they should. And that will be gullible enough to believe the bullshit that I tell them. So that's the first thing. I'm calling you a plagiarizer. Second thing, a scammer. That's what you are. I've seen on social media such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of the receipts that these brothers and sisters have posted up of them paying you money and never receiving a product that they paid for. So I'm calling you a scammer. Period. The third thing. You touch little kids. Or I'll say in the case of this particular court case, you have touched a little girl. And I've seen the police report. How there is physical evidence, DNA evidence, in the form of semen that was found on the little girl's shirt as well as her scarf. Now take me to court. Please. We all know it's a scam. We all know this whole cyber defamation litigation bullshit is just what it is. It's that plain and simple. You ain't taking nobody to court. All you did was try to pull that Denzel Washington shit off of Training Day at the end. I'm taking court cases out on all of y'all. All y'all gonna be tying up shoes in Pelican Bay, and King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's what you attempted to do. But you know just as well as I know that we're ignorant enough to continue to talk shit about you. Because guess what? Regardless of whether you could take us to court for defamation of character, we know, seriously, I mean, you know that too. We ain't got shit. We ain't got no money. And for those in particular that you scam, you taking them to court for what? You took their money. So they damn for sure ain't got shit. It just don't make sense to me. But, of course, you tell this to people that will believe the bullshit. Period. You and Dr. York, take me to court. Plain and simple. My children is getting on my damn nerves. I got to feed them. I change Pampers. I got to educate them. You know what I'm saying? These children are growing up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every year I got to, not even every year, every couple of months, I got to buy new sneakers and shit. It was much more better when it was just me. You know what I'm saying? All I had to worry about was washing my own ass and eating all the rest of that stuff. But now I have all of these children. So please, you and Dr. York, take me to court. Have the court case done in Los Angeles. I've never been to Los Angeles. So now I have a reason to go there. Because Polight and Dr. York is taking me to court. Other than that, please shut up. Shut up. Straight up. Because it goes like this. Is it easy to prove defamation of character? Unfortunately, defamation of character claims are extremely difficult to prove in the court. As the plaintiff, the accusing, the burden of proof falls on you to provide the defendant, the accused, did what you're claiming. The entire purpose of defamation of character lawsuit is to prove that the statement in question caused damage to the victim. The claimant in a defamation case must prove that the false statement damaged their reputation. Some examples of damage done in the wake of a defamatory statement include lost work. Well, according to you, on your Instagram, you're doing the same shit that you normally do. You got on your red hat, your Versace and all that shit with your wife ass hanging out. And you're back to business as usual. This is what you said. I'm not making this shit up. Straight up. Now that I got some of this pressure off of me, I'm assuming that you're stating that the pressure is those two charges were dropped, but 4 more were included. Anyway, now that I got some of this pressure off of me, we shall proceed to make money. Please, this is on your Instagram. Please send me your receipts from what you made with me. Let's show the world my gift. I am the stimulus package. So how have you lost any wages? Please tell me. Notify me. You know what I'm saying? You driving the same so-called Bentley that you own. You got on your Versace clothes. You drinking fine wine. Where's your lifestyle has changed? I'm trying to understand. At the end of the day, you're not taking no one to court. Yo, seriously, for all you YouTubers out there, continue to make videos on Polight. For real, he ain't taking nobody to court. Straight up. When is he gonna have the time? He got more scamming to do. Don't you understand that? Don't you all understand that? He has more scamming to do because he has to pay his lawyers. Because December the 3rd, that's when they get the, I'm assuming they're gonna, pick whatever jurors they want or whatever, and this is gonna be set for a trial date. And when it's all said and done, Polight's gonna be doing time. Period. You don't have to worry about him being on Instagram showing off his Versace hat and shoes and all of that shit. His European clothes. You don't have to worry about that. You want to know why? Because he's going to be in an orange jumpsuit, white t-shirt, white boxes, orange socks, and orange flip-flops. My bad. Orange flip-flops. That's what he's going to be in. And he could talk shit about my clothes. You know what I'm saying? I got on a dry fit shirt and some cut off looking shorts. Cause I'm sitting chilling at my house. Straight up. Guess what? I ain't have to worry about going to court. I don't have to worry about paying no lawyer to get my ass out of the bullshit that I got myself into. I don't. You don't have to worry about seeing Polight sitting on top of a Bentley talking about, let me take that back. Rolls Royce talking about Rolls Royce diaries. No, you're going to be doing prison diaries pretty soon. My advice to you, Polight, knowing that you all about, natural things and shit like that, don't drop the rosemary / coconut / aloe vera soap. Period. You won't be eating vegetarian, vegan food there. You won't be having green lentils, wild rice, black rice, none of that. Plain and simple. And at the end of the day, I don't even believe that you're a vegetarian anyway. I believe that you are wino. That's what you are. You're an alcoholic. And I can see it in your eyes. I can see the jaundice in your eyes. Period. Any herbologist can look at you and see that you're not in the best of health. Period. Talking about you, I see Morrison and this and that and da-da-da, alkaline, this and that. Man, your body ain't alkaline. You drinking too much wine. The reason why I know you're drinking too much wine because I used to drink wine like that. I used to be an alcoholic. Period. Make sure you make sweet love to your wife as much as you can. Wives, as much as you can. Because you won't be able to do that in the next 15, 20, 30 years. Take me to court. Take me to court. You and Dr. York. Period. I just don't get it. I don't. And I'm not making this shit up. You don't believe me? Check it out. Go. I'm talking about Dr. York, that is. Go to Man from Planet Risk. I don't know what particular page it is. He said he had the barytheric gland and he got 76 trillion years of knowledge. Period. So if he got 76 trillion years of knowledge, why he can't manage to, get us out of this whole virus thing? Let alone get himself out of jail. Period. I just don't get it. But then again, I do. You see, what they do is they feed off the weak in mind. And it's that plain and simple. You see, you wouldn't be able to fall for Polight shit or Dr. York shit if you're strong-minded. If you got a little bit of information. If you got a little bit of common sense. It's just that plain and simple. They're there for weak people. Other than that, I'm glad that it's over for him. I'm glad that it's over for him and others, such as Dr. Umar with his haunted houses. Young Pharaoh, Nature Boy, and last but not least, Dennis the Menace, also known as Sinetta. You see, what he did, Sinetta, he started it, and then Polight just polarized it. What they did is they caused disunity in the conscious community by starting those debates. And they had Hebrew Israelites versus the Muslims, Muslims versus Nubians, Nubians versus the 5%ers. And it had to be one person that was right. In other words, someone had to win the debate. And they were paid to do that. They were paid to win the debate. Well, actually, both parties were paid regardless whether they won or lost. We should have never turned the conscious community into a rap battle, because that's all it was. Everybody threatening one another. I just couldn't believe it. People threatening, pull up, I'm gonna see you outside. That wasn't no. Yo, what was the difference when the debates were like really, really popping? What was the difference between the debates and the rap battles? Period. So, Polight, that is, Dr. York, have a good time in jail. You want to take me to court? Hey, just let me know, man. I'm going to check my mailbox every day, because I'm ready.